let's do this. So today is November 29th, 2025, the day of Survivor Series War Games, in which John Cena will be completing his second to last date before he retires. And he will be facing Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. He's probably gonna lose, and that's okay. And after this match, he will be going on to face the winner of the Last Time Is Now tournament, which, let's be honest, is probably gonna be Gunther, which is okay. It makes sense. It actually makes the most sense out of everyone in this tournament right now. I'm not gonna give you a full rundown of John Cena's career because if you've clicked on this video, you know exactly who John Cena is. We're not gonna explain, it's fine. You know who John Cena is, you know what the background of this is. At the announcement of this tournament, John Cena said he's going to go out of his way to make a step towards the future, and Gunther is, in all fairness, the future. Will he be world champion again? More than likely. Will he be in the company for years to come? More than likely. Will he main event a WrestleMania in the future? More than likely. So, if we're honest, Gunther being the guy to beat John Cena makes a lot of sense. But also, for being honest, this tournament was not great. It's not great. It's not. So, because we know how this tournament is going to end, because any deviation from Gunther at this point will make no sense. So let's hope that doesn't happen. But if we are going to do what fans do, which is fantasy book and make stories in our own heads, which I'm definitely about to say, we should change history, alternate timeline type beat. And since this is YouTube, and since I'm a wrestling fan, I'm going to tell you, the viewer, how I, a random guy you don't know or care about, thinks professional wrestling should go. Booking John Cena's retirement match. Because I am a wrestling fan. We all think we know what's best for wrestling. Yeah? Yeah! Yeah. My name is Ali, aka Bushido, aka Toxic Shook the World Baby. This is Toxic Heat. Let me cook. Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura, Damian Priest, Rusev, The Miz, Jey Uso, LA Knight, Matt Cardona, Javon Evans, Gunther, Solo Sikoa, Dolph Ziggler, Penta, Finn Balor, Carmelo Hayes, and Bronson Reed. Whew, that is some lineup. Let's talk about the tournament so far. It has had Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura, which Sheamus won. Damian Priest versus Rusev. Damian Priest versus Rusev, which Rusev won. Jey Uso versus The Miz, which Jey Uso won. LA Knight versus Matt Cardona, which LA Knight won. Gunther versus Javon Evans, which Gunther won. Solo Sikoa versus Dolph Ziggler, which Solo won. Penta versus Finn Balor, which Penta won. Carmelo Hayes versus Bronson Reed, which, sure. Some of it works. Other stuff don't make sense. No. Why are Shinsuke, Damian, and Penta in this tournament? I don't get it. I don't hate it, but I wouldn't have put them there. So, here's how I would set the brackets. We want different stars, different matchups, right? So we mix in the past, the present, and the future. So we take 5 superstars from SmackDown, 5 superstars from Raw, 3 superstars from NXT, and 3 mystery superstars because we love a good mystery, right? So let's just start with the superstars that were in this tournament that I want to keep. We're going to keep The Miz. We're going to keep Bronson Reed. We're going to keep Carmelo Hayes. We're going to keep Javon Evans. We're going to keep Matt Cardona, and we're going to keep Nick Nemeth. Only keys for Matt Cardona and Nick Nemeth, their names will be Matt Cardona and Nick Nemeth. And we're going to switch out certain people for the mystery, of course. And for the substitutions, we'll be adding Grayson Waller, Aleister Black, Dominic Mysterio, Trick Williams, Randy Orton, Montez Ford, Obafemi, and after the announcement of the tournament, we know John Cena has 4 dates left. That's November 10th, November 17th, November 29th. War game! At the time of recording, obviously. And December 13th, which is the retirement match. So what I think we should do with the tournament is simple. We should wrap that shit up as quickly as possible. Wrap it up. We don't need to take the tournament till the week before the 13th. Let's not do that. in and out. Boom, 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 boom. These are the matches. These are the dates. Here's who you're fighting. The tournament will take place on Raw and SmackDown over the 2 weeks. So by the time we get to the end of the tournament, we got like a month to build the goodbye. Let's just start the tournament. Let's just start. So the tournament goes as follows. Miz versus Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed kills The Miz. Finn Balor versus Carmelo Hayes. With the cheating of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor beats Carmelo Hayes. Randy Orton versus Aleister Black. And because of his feud with Damian Priest, Randy Orton beats Aleister Black. Dominic Mysterio versus Montez Ford. Montez Ford wins. Grayson Waller versus a mystery opponent, and that mystery opponent is Austin Theory. Austin Theory has not been in WWE for a while. Maybe he's injured. Maybe I don't know, man. They didn't explain it. They said it on Raw a while ago, but I feel like he should be back soon or by now, right? And Austin Theory wins because, yeah. Then we have Obafemi versus a mystery opponent who turns out to be Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth. You can keep the Dolph Ziggler music, but it's Nick Nemeth. Then Trick Williams versus mystery opponent, and that is Matt Cardona. Yay. Then we have Javon Evans versus Joe Hendry. All of our NXT guys win. Trick, Javon, Oba. All of them win. All of them see the next round of the tournament. Yes. Then on SmackDown, we get the quarterfinals. Bronson Reed versus Finn Balor, with Bronson Reed winning. Randy Orton versus Javon Evans, with Randy Orton winning. Montez Ford versus Austin Theory, with Austin Theory winning. Trick Williams versus Obafemi, with Obafemi winning. And because John Cena wants his final opponent to earn it, the quarter and semifinals take place on that SmackDown. Yep. So right after everyone goes through their match, Austin Theory versus Randy Orton, and Obafemi versus Bronson Reed. Yeah. Big meaty men slapping me. Wouldn't you want to see that? Anyways, Austin Theory beats Randy Orton, and Obafemi beats Bronson Reed. Yeah. And then, in the main event of SmackDown, we get Austin Theory versus Obafemi. Austin Theory wins. Austin Theory wins the Last Time Is Now tournament. I don't think that Austin Theory beats Obafemi clean. I think because of his win over Bronson Reed, he now has beef with the Vision. So he needs help. Who's he gonna call? I say Javon Evans. Yeah. Oba and Javon. And they got this big man who uses power teaming with skinny man who's real bouncy dynamic. And they face the Vision. Who wins? That's topic for another day. Anyways, main takeaway is the winner of the Last Time Is Now tournament is Austin Theory. That is week 1, which takes us to November 17th. And John Cena comes out to have a face-to-face with Austin Theory. Hey, kid, welcome back. Last time I saw you, you and I faced each other, and you won by cheating. Tell you right now, kid, that ain't how it's gonna go this time. You gotta earn this win. Theory says, look, when we last faced, I was a different person. I was more cocky and arrogant. I was given everything. And I felt like I deserved it. I felt like I'd earned my spot. Even my spot here as the winner of the tournament, I was given. I didn't earn my spot here. But I promise you right here, right now, that I will earn my victory over you. I will beat you, John Cena. Because your time is up. And my time is now. And the two of them shake hands. And they are about to leave until Miz comes out. You know what, Theory? You're right. You didn't earn your spot. You didn't earn your win of this tournament. So you should actually give up your spot. You should let someone who actually has history with John Cena, who actually beat John Cena at WrestleMania, pinned him with no help from anyone at all. The most must-see superstar in all of WWE. Face John Cena. Me. And Cena goes, no, you stupid? You didn't earn this match. What are you talking about? First of all, you lost in the first round of the tournament. Second of all, you didn't beat me clean. Go away. Forever now. Go away. Austin Theory has earned this match, going further in the tournament than you did. But Austin Theory says, no, he's right. Miz, you don't think I earned the right to face John Cena? So why don't you and I fight right here, right now? Ref comes down. Cena goes to commentary. The Miz and Austin Theory have themselves a little fight. Midway through the match, when it looks as though Austin Theory is in firm control of the match, Grayson Waller runs down, trying to distract the ref so the Miz can cheat. John Cena says, "Not on my watch, Jack," and he goes to stop the Waller interference. They start brawling. The brawl spills into the ring, causing for the referee to throw the entire match out. The four men are still brawling, so Adam Pearce channels his inner Teddy Long and says, "Tonight, we're gonna have a tag team match in the main event. Holla holla, playa, one-on-one with The Undertaker." But wait! Why is Grayson Waller helping The Miz? You might ask. Let me cook. Well, obviously, Waller and Theory are a former tag team. And Grayson Waller, when he first started trying to team with the New Day, was talking bare about Austin Theory. Just for Austin Theory to be gone for mad long and come back and win a tournament that he himself lost in the first round to this dude who he was talking bare about. Of course he's tight. Of course he don't want bro to win. If I ain't gonna beat John Cena, you damn sure ain't gonna be the one that beat John Cena. So yeah, that makes perfect sense in my head. And in the main event, John Cena and Austin Theory beat The Miz and Grayson Waller. Obviously, they shake hands, and John says, "Hey, I will see you at Saturday night's main event." And John leaves. And over the next couple of weeks, Austin Theory is left by himself to deal with A-List Down Under. You like it? A-List Down Under because it's A-Lister, The Miz, Grayson Waller. Because let's be real, Grayson Waller ain't doing nothing with the New Day. Let's just break that up right now. So over the next week or so, Austin Theory is getting targeted by The Miz and Grayson Waller, and he needs help. Who's gonna help him? There is a babyface in trouble, because obviously he's a babyface now. There is a babyface in trouble, outnumbered. No one will help him. Who will help this man? It's Cody Rhodes. It's gotta be Cody Rhodes, because, whoa. Just as we think the numbers are even, just as we think we got us a 2v2, we get the Vision. Boo, boo, so much boo. Why are y'all here? Because we are the future. They try to put some hands, but like we said before, they're feuding. With whom? Dun, dun, I'm not gonna lie. Oba's theme music, go hard. That walk, goofy as hell. So here comes Obafemi doing the, and of course, bouncy. And now we got a 4-on-4 for Survivor Series. All right, we taking the Vision out of War Games, cause no, no, dub, we don't want it. But you know what y'all gonna do? We're gonna change that War Games from Cody and Jay and Jimmy and CM Punk. Who else? Cody, CM Punk, Jimmy, Jay, and Roman. We taking them out the War Games. And who we gonna put in instead? A story that just randomly started yesterday. MFTs and Solo versus the Wyatts. Why? I don't care. That's why. That's what's happening instead. And we have Cody, Austin Theory, Obafemi, Javon Evans versus Grayson Waller, The Miz, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker in a traditional Survivor Series elimination tag match. Yeah. Now, on Friday, you know how we do the big face-to-face before Survivor Series? In this face-to-face, a brawl pops off. And in the brawl, Obafemi gets injured. And now, Team Theory is down a man. And they have to go into Survivor Series. So, the graphics for Survivor Series says, Javon Evans, Cody Rhodes, Austin Theory versus Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, The Miz, and Grayson Waller. Now, the heel team makes their entrance. Then, out come the baby faces. We've got Cody Rhodes, Austin Theory, then your boy, Bouncy. And right as they get to the ring and the bell is about to ring, do 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 do, let's go, do 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 do, let's go, do 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 do. John Cena. We got John Cena coming out to help the babyface team because, of course, he only got 2 days left. You thought we was gonna have this Cena retirement video without more Cena? You crazy? You stupid? You dumb? You bugging the Obviously, the babyface team wins. Duh. And the Vision goes, y'all motherfuckers is trash. We not working with y'all no more. But also, hey, world champ, I got some smoke for you, gang. Now we got Cody versus Braun Breaker. Cody wins, obviously. After they win, we now have 2 weeks until Saturday night's main event, Austin Theory versus John Cena. And Austin Theory still has it in his mind, I've got to earn this. If I'm going to fight John Cena, if I'm going to beat John Cena, I have to unlock this, there's a phrase I'm looking for. Oh, thugonometry. He has to unlock ruthless aggression. And over the next couple of weeks, he challenges Randy Orton to a one-on-one match. And then, the Raw before Saturday night's main event, he challenges Obafemi and says, I didn't earn my win against you, but you still were willing to fight alongside. So you and me are going to go one-on-one tonight. And if you beat me, you can face John Cena at Saturday night's main event. Then Obafemi beats him, and then Saturday night main event happens, and Obafemi murders John Cena. Wow, that was anticlimactic.
This that Sage and Palo Santo flow.
No, seriously, Austin Theory just barely beats Obafemi with a roll-up. With a roll-up, because he's got to win, but he ain't about to just beat Obafemi. That's our next big monster. So, a roll-up, and then Saturday night's main event goes on, and after a long, hard-fought match, a passing of the torch moment. Remember how at WrestleMania, in order to beat Roman Reigns, Cody had the Avengers come out? That's pretty much what we're gonna have here. We're gonna have a bunch of bad guys. We're gonna have Miz and Waller, we're gonna have Braun and Bronson, we're gonna have Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, you know, just a bunch of assholes. And they're gonna get ran off by Cena, Theory, Javon Evans, Obafemi, and CM Punk, and Randy Orton. They're just gonna, yeah. Then there's a moment in which Cena is seeing off everyone else. Everyone's going to the back, and Theory is the only one paying attention, and he has the opportunity to roll John Cena up, get that sneaky win. He walks up to him, taps him on the shoulder, says, my time is now. Picks him up, A-Town down, 1, 2, 3, and everyone leaves until the last 3 men in the ring are John Cena, Austin Theory, and Cody Rhodes. The past, the present, and the future of the company. John Cena shakes Austin Theory's hand, gives him a hug. John Cena shakes Cody Rhodes' hand, gives him a hug. The hug lasts a little too long, just a little. John leaves. Cody Rhodes holds up Austin Theory's hand, then he goes to leave. And as Austin Theory celebrates his win, Cody Rhodes grabs him and hits him with a crossroads. And that is how Saturday night's main event ends. Cody Rhodes just turned heel on Austin Theory. And why did that happen? Well, gotta come back next time and see what else we cook on Toxic Heat. 4 letters, 1 word.
Don't get it twisted, get you braided up. We light the fire, burn the sages up. Blessing your ears, energy high, keep on staying up. Smoking on flavored blunts, still leave a foul taste in your mouth that make you savor us. Angel dust all over the counter. An angel with a demon, what a lovely encounter. When the dance romance was never ever part of the plan. Should've known better when the devil last their hand in the dance. But now we dancing, all up in the movement. Mama told me better, but right now I'm about to boom shit.